Whoa. Whoa. Look, I found a gun.
Where is it?
It's saving content.
Oh, it's a gun!
I bet this is irrelevant.
Nah.
Oh, wait a minute.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138.
Man, this guy's got a hard-on for serial numbers.
You would too if you were a cop.
We have the murder weapon?
But no murderer. Girl saw it all, but she clammed up on me. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Nunbush?
Oh man, you get to drive now.
Oh man, this should be fun for everyone.
Press Y. Oh, I was really hoping you were gonna get in the back.
Gun store. Is this the same place that we went before?
Probably. It's behind you.
It's so convenient.
We don't
Break.
want casualties, Phelps.
They got out of the way fast.
They sure did.
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
No one said anything about
I'm
anything.
just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can
That's
go
dirty.
a long way.
And since
Yeah.
when are you the
Well, it's the
expert?
40s.
We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't
Nice.
pull it out if you can't
That
take
was
it.
hot.
She was a looker, though.
Yeah, those
Tell
were
me
some
I'm
pretty
wrong.
good dogs.
No wonder you're suddenly
Oh, you
so
were talking about
obsessed
something
with
else?
Bedside manner.
Look out! Look out! Look out! Oh, holy shit!
I'm really bad.
Drive safely.
What?
Okay, clearly this is not LA. There are not enough cars on this road. Whoa, dude.
You're gonna wreck the car.
I was not exaggerating when I said this is how I.
Oh, Jesus! This has not gone well.
What are you talking about? I'm still alive.
I don't think we're actually here yet.
We're like
You're
next
parked
to it.
in the middle of the sidewalk.
I'm parked next to the pole, such that I had to get out the
I
passenger side.
saw that. This has gone so well. 2:88 p.m.
Oh man, it's good times.
Officers, what can I do you for?
That's dirty.
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir. Wilshire Division. We need you to
Wilshire
trace the
Division.
serial
See,
number.
totally LA.
Sure. What's the
Wilshire.
make and model?
FN Browning,
Where's
model
Wilshire?
1922.
Like the street?
Serial number is 01138.
I guess everything takes place
Don't say.
downtown. I never go downtown.
Probably. Yeah, I don't
think
spend a lot
so.
of time downtown. It sucks. there.
Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here.
looks
Although I
famous.
did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Like he looks like a real
the owner.
person.
Yeah.
He doesn't. He does.
Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu.
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Hartfield? Where's that?
I don't know.
I don't think this actually takes place in LA. Because I
the
know
run
everything
button?
about LA geography, having lived here for only a year.
Yeah, I don't get out at all.
Yeah.
I spend all my time making Fable Let's Plays for the people.
Yep. You are very... We should go to the... What was the top one? Oh, that's the shoe store. We've
Yeah,
been there.
that's where we started. I want to go to the jewelry store. That's where our new person of interest is.
Whoa.
Sidewalks are just as good as roads.
Remind me never to get into a car with you ever again. Why did you hit that car? There was no reason to.
Well, it was much easier than not hitting
Break!
the car.
Break! Oh my god.
That one defaulted to wall.
Thank god. You were what is this one? You have upset the man in the purple car.
Apparently, I have done this.
What the? Why are you driving on the sidewalk?
How else am I going to get in the store?
Oh my god. This is not going to go well at all.
I should do all the driving sections and you can do everything else.
That's a terrible idea.
Can I interest you in a new watch?
No, but I can shoot you.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
So angry.
Yeah, what the heck?
Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
He's gonna run.
Yeah.
He's gonna run.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Go, Cole, go.
Oh,
the
he's
left.
back there.
To the straight. To the right.
I'm probably going to fail at this.
Kalu! Get
You
back
saw
here.
me. I did terrible.
You did all right. Your part looked a lot harder than what I've done so far as well.
To the right.
Or no, he went across. He faked me out. I also thought he went right.
He went serious, officer.
Just the tar pits?
To the straight. Oh, you're getting him. You're getting him. Dive tackle.
Can I do that? What's that?
No, there's no button for that. This isn't
It
Assassin's
said
Creed.
that there was a A button to tackle. Oh, that's no good.
Oh, you could shoot him.
I mean, it's the 40s.
Oh, in the middle of the street. Yeah, lie down. That's a good idea. Oh, fuck you. You should have shot
Got
him.
you, dog.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Really? Wait, really?
This is how the 40s worked.
No, you can't just arrest someone for running. You arrest
You,
them
you,
for...
you can arrest them on suspicion of that, but you can't hold them
yeah,
for very long.
you
if
can't
don't have
immediately
evidence.
announce that they're under arrest for murder, like, on the street.
You can do that.
But it would be a terrible idea.
Yeah, but
Because-
you can do that, and in the 40s it was probably more prevalent.
The might-have-beens, the half-leads, the half-truths.
What is he talking
The
about?
case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past.
I'm gonna watch
case
these
you
Let's Plays
never,
just so I can hear what
never
this guy was talking
discuss.
about.
Yeah, I know.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Motherfucker?
Then
Is that
tell
what he
me,
just said?
Boyle.
I have no
I hear
idea.
you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps.
Oh, this is
You've
gonna
only
go
been
well.
with us a short time, and you've
You're lying!
established yourself a arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad.
It's a certain animal cunning.
Do you think you might be ready for
I
that?
think you might be ready for that.
Yes, sir.
I wish his accent
I
was
am.
more intense.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps.
Confession's
Motive?
usually good.
Opportunity, hard evidence,
And a giant chin
best
like
of
mine.
all, a confession. If you fail in the former,
His mouth
you can
looks too
always
big.
use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good.
This is
The
not gonna
evidence
go
is
well.
overwhelming.
No.
May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your
He
chance.
speaks so colorfully,
Don't
and
fail
yet
me.
so confoundingly.
Do not fail me, young Padawan.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're
This
going
is
to have
super
to pay
illegal
for that.
already.
Yep.
Even back then, I'm pretty sure that's super illegal.
Yep.
You can't say, no, you can't have your lawyer while I interrogate you. That's not...
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Use intuition. What does it say?
Select something on something in narrow down. Select ask the community the statistics on how either detection approaching.
So you can, like, ask a friend or poll the audience or
Something
50-50.
like that.
Are we playing, like, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Cop?
Ask the that says ask the community, doesn't it?
I believe it does, yes. Which is
Remove
why you're
an
polling the
answer.
audience.
I don't get it.
I'm gonna try... remove an answer?
What does that mean?
Get rid of one of the possible options?
Oh, this is literally like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
I think so. I think we're playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Cop.
Didn't I ask for a lawyer? Should I call the phone, officer?
Like, I don't... Okay, hold on. What do we have for, like...
Shooting. We got the gun.
The gun is his, right? We established that at the gun shop.
Yes. He said that the gun had never been fired, but he asked to have it cleaned anyway,
Yeah.
which suggests that he was planning something with the gun.
I'm not sure it necessarily suggests that, but it certainly suggests something.
I would use intuition and remove an answer.
Let's try that. I have no idea how this works. Okay, got rid of doubt.
That's not helpful.
No, it is, because Dowd is the one I probably would have picked again.
Alright, I think he's lying.
He must be
You deny
lying.
owning a Browning pistol. Serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
Did he report that?
Probably not. This was probably more recently than a few years ago, right?
What?
When he talked to the gun shop guy?
Yeah, this was today.
Was it today?
On his lunch break.
Then he's
You
clearly...
had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's
How
not
is
a
this
crime.
relevant?
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Use intuition.
What was the actual clue on the voucher?
I don't know.
Receipt for pearl earrings made out to Bank of Arcadia. So he bought something from the store.
Yeah.
So he probably knew him. But I don't think that helps us now. What is this?
Possible motive.
Possible
Racial.
religious motive. But that doesn't help us either. Fatal sidewalk shooting. Yeah, that doesn't help. Intuition, I guess?
Sure, but before we do that,
Yeah, it's that time, isn't
it's
it?
that time. So find out what our intuition says tomorrow.
Ooh, intuit the answer.